As the sun sets on a sunny Sunday evening, I'm here to talk to you all about the new movie Black Bag. Let's talk. Hi, welcome back to the video, a brand new movie review. Today I'm talking to you all about the new movie Black Bag, which dropped in cinemas across the UK on March 14th. Before I start talking about it, as always, these are just my thoughts, so don't let this dictate whether or not you decide to go and see the film, because you might see it and feel totally differently to me, and that is okay, because movies aren't made to cater for everyone. Without any further ado, we shall start talking about it. And I kind of went into the screen knowing nothing about this film. I watched the trailer, got the film's vibe, but booked tickets and went to go and see it. And these films actually normally aren't my sort of thing, as you can tell. Very kids, family film orientated. And I like to go to the film to relax and just enjoy the big screen experience. I don't like to go to the cinema to be either one, scared, that's why I hate horrors, or two, to actually have to think. Now I know that sounds really lazy of me actually, but I hate going to the cinema and watching films that just require your full attention. And this was one of those films. It was one of those films that I almost felt like if you missed something, you would miss it, like miss the rest of the plot, you'd miss the rest of the film, the rest of the story, and would have a clue what's going on. And that was me. There were moments where I just missed a few things, and then suddenly I had no idea what on earth was going on, no idea where we were in the story, kind of lost why we now did like certain characters, why we did like certain characters, why we didn't trust these characters, and all of these types of things just because I missed a few details. And I don't like films like that, you know, and I'm going to say it very straight outright, I didn't like this film a bit. This is the worst film that I've seen this year, and to somebody else, this is their favourite. Do you know what I mean? This film, I can understand why it has its audience and why the audience like these films. If you like real films that you have to think about and you never kind of know where it's going, this is most definitely going to be the film for you. I honestly had no idea what this plot was. I watched it, going into this film, I had no idea what this film was about. After watching this film, I had no idea what this film was about. Like that kind of was the level of this film. I had no idea and no understanding of this plot before and after seeing it. No idea what this film was about. And I actually found myself, because I missed things and didn't understand what was going on, I found myself thinking of other things. I was thinking, I need to go to Asda after this and go and buy this for my food shop and all of that sort of stuff. And I was not immersed in this film whatsoever. I was not immersed. And if a film doesn't get you hooked and gripped and watching the film, then it's not done its job. And this was a prime example of that. I read a lot of reviews after this film, and a lot of people said very similar things. It's just boring. It stays on one level the entire time. We never get introduced to the characters. We never get a flavour of who they are, their personality. We never get this sort of feeling of gravitation towards certain characters, whether we like them, whether we don't like them. I have no idea who the enemies are. We get reasons to dislike characters, but then reasons to like them again, and I'm like, what is going on here? It just was a very mumbo-jumbled, boring, flat, one-level film that lost my interest within the first 10 minutes. I just really wasn't interested in this film. A lot of people have enjoyed it. I was not one of those people. I genuinely don't know what to say about this film. I didn't like it at all. But that is my opinion. You may go and see it and feel totally differently to me and what I think, and like I say, and like I said at the start of the video, and like I say at the start of every movie review, that's okay, because movies aren't for everyone. But I can assure you, this was not for me. So, you might want to go and watch a movie review of somebody really enjoying this film and get more of a flavour for it, but this just wasn't for me. It didn't go anywhere, it didn't do anything. It felt like a failed ITV drama that didn't get like the go ahead, so instead they made a cheap film of it. And yeah, I had no idea at all what this film is about. So there you go, that's what I've got to say on Black Bag. It's in cinemas across the UK right now. As always, what to rate it out of 10? Well, I'm giving it a 1 out of 10. I don't want to give it a 0 out of 10 because it did have some good qualities. I'll come back to you with a list. But 1 out of 10 from me. With that in mind, will it be joining the collection? Absolutely not. No. No. That's all I've got to say. Black Bag in cinemas across the UK right now. As always, in the description below is the movie plot, the link to the movie trailer, as well as a link to my movie review playlist, which features every single movie review that I've ever done. There's more to come very soon. So I feel very blunt with this film. It's not for me. It really, really wasn't. But I can understand why people do like this sort of stuff. But nah, not for me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in another video and hopefully another movie review very soon.